Welcome to Fluent English Learning, your go-to podcast for improving English fluency through engaging and easy-to-understand stories. Listening to stories in English is a fantastic way to enhance your language skills, expand your vocabulary, and understand sentence structure. Today we have an exciting story called The Adventure of Tim and Sarah. Let's dive right in. Story: The Adventure of Tim and Sarah. Once upon a time in a small town, there lived two best friends, Tim and Sarah. Tim was an adventurous boy who loved exploring new places, while Sarah was a curious girl who loved solving mysteries. One day, while cleaning out the attic, Tim found an old map. The map showed the way to a mysterious island that no one had ever visited. Tim rushed to Sarah's house with the map in hand. They both studied it carefully and decided to go on an adventure to find this hidden island. The next morning, they packed their bags and set off on their journey. They walked through dense forests and crossed wide rivers, following the map's directions. Along the way, they encountered various challenges. At one point, they came across a rickety old bridge. Tim looked at Sarah and said, "This bridge looks dangerous, but we have to cross it to reach the island." Sarah nodded and replied, "Don't worry, Tim. We'll cross it together. Just hold my hand and be careful." With determination and teamwork, they managed to cross the bridge safely. After a long journey, they finally reached the shore and saw the mysterious island in the distance. They found an old boat and rowed towards the island. As they approached, they noticed something strange. Tim pointed to some lights on the island and said, "Do you see those lights, Sarah? It looks like someone is on the island." Sarah replied, "Yes, Tim. Let's be cautious and find out who it is." When they reached the island, they discovered a small village with friendly inhabitants. The villagers welcomed them warmly and told them about the island's secrets. They learned that the island was home to rare animals and plants, and the villagers were the protectors of this magical place. Tim was amazed and said, "Wow, Sarah, this island is incredible. We must help the villagers protect it." Sarah agreed and said, "Absolutely, Tim. We should tell everyone back home about this amazing place and ensure it's preserved." Tim and Sarah spent several days on the island, helping the villagers and exploring the magical surroundings. They documented everything they saw and learned. When it was time to leave, the villagers gave them a special gift, a glowing crystal that symbolized their friendship and the island's magic. On their way back, Tim said, "Sarah, this has been the best adventure of my life. We've discovered something truly special." Sarah replied, "Yes, Tim, and we've made new friends and memories we'll never forget." When they returned home, Tim and Sarah were eager to share their incredible journey with their friends and family. They told everyone about the mysterious island and the wonderful villagers who lived there. Their story inspired others to appreciate and protect the world's hidden treasures. Tim concluded, "Remember, everyone, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. All you need is a sense of adventure and a curious heart." Sarah added, "And never forget, the best way to learn and grow is by exploring and experiencing new things. Keep your minds open and your hearts full of wonder." Thank you for joining us on Fluent English Learning. We hope you enjoyed the adventure of Tim and Sarah. By listening to stories like this, you can improve your English fluency, expand your vocabulary, and develop a better understanding of the language. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more engaging content. Until next time, happy learning.